Okay, here I am. I'm by myself today for a little while. Mariah's going to join me here in a minute. Turn my music down. Yay. So today we have a really fun project. I know I didn't post it ahead of time, but it is really fun. So what we're going to make, let me see if I can find a picture. I want to show you what it's going to look like. Let's see if I can pop it on there. Who's with me? Let me get my comments section on. Post and say hi so I know who's there. Okay, I think, let's see, where do I find these? I think I could do it here. Jossie's not with me today. She had something else to do, but Mariah's going to join me. Mariah Davis is going to join me. She's just running late. So trying to find, okay. I'll show you this. This should work. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a picture of the rocks. So these are the rocks. And it's just like this. These rocks, you make them with concrete and then you paint them. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to make the rocks. So I'll make the rocks today and then next week we will paint them. So it gives us 2 weeks of projects. So once you paint the rocks, then you use these templates and you lay the templates over them. They look like this. They're these little rubber templates and you lay the template onto the rock and then you draw these lines with a chalk pencil and that gives you the placement to put your dots. So you first paint the rock a color if you want it to. If you want to do it a color, like if you want to paint it black first or if you want to paint it white. And then once that's dry, you lay this template on it. I think if you do it black, if you do it white, you do a black chalk marker. If you do it black, you do a white chalk marker. And so I've got a small rock and a large rock. So these are the molds that we're going to fill. So they're just like these silicone molds. And they're kind of dusty. And so one's a little bigger and flatter, and one's a little rounder and squattier. So these are what we're going to fill with concrete. So the first thing we're going to do is make the concrete. So I bought some concrete and I'm not exactly sure how much I need. So I'm kind of gauge. You guys know how I do things by now. If I have extra, it'll be okay. So you're just going to make a paste out of it, just like you would kind of a dough, for cookie dough or something. It's kind of like the texture of cookie dough is how I always think of concrete. And so I've got my concrete in there. You see my powder is in there. Hey, the two of you that joined me, hi. And I'm going to add some water to that. So now I'm pouring in some water. I'm just going to stir it in. Don't want to do too much at once, then it will be too thick. Concrete is this kind of thing where it's like you don't put enough and then all of a sudden you put too much. So I'm stirring it up. Oh, it's nice. This is very smooth concrete. And I've laid out a tablecloth just so I don't mess up the concrete here at my house. I still have drawings on it from last week. Okay, so there we go. I've got it kind of a consistency of just a thick consistency. You can kind of see it. Okay, and then I'm going to put my gloves on because concrete dries your skin out really a lot. So I'm going to put gloves on. I've got gloves here for Mariah too if she makes it in time. She might make it in time to read the story with us. So I've got my gloves on and now I'm going to fill my molds. So we'll do the little one first. I think I probably only have enough for the little one. I'm going to have to mix some more. So we're going to put the concrete in there. into this mold. How is everybody today? Hey, Terry. How are you today? Concrete rocks. Just putting concrete in these little molds that I got a while back, and I haven't had a chance to play around with them yet. But this is just about enough. Who else is there? Say hi. I'm going to kind of shake it down so it goes all the way down. Now, I didn't really make enough for both molds, so I'll have to mix another batch, but I think I have enough to finish this one. So it's really nice. It's just going right into the mold. The opening on the mold is just big enough so that it's fitting in there nicely, but I wanted to go up under the lip. So I'm going to kind of shake it down. Make sure I don't have a lot of concrete on the edges. Smooth it out a little bit. Wiggle it and get all the air bubbles out. Okay, so now I'm going to mix some more for the big rock. And hi, Monica. How are you? Okay, I'm going to add some more concrete powder. That's probably enough. This one is, I don't know, it looks like it's smaller, but I might be wrong. Add a little water. I think it'd be really fun to do this at Kids Club because it's not complicated, but it's really dramatic. I mean, you can use any mold. I mean, you can even do the painted rocks on just rocks you find outside. But when you do it with these molded ones, it's exactly the right size. Now, I apologize because they decided to mow my back field, and they've started in the last 10 minutes. So we've got the mower is going to come by about every 5 minutes. So here he comes. It's going to get really noisy. It's just the way it is. So you guys hear him? All right. So I got this a little thin, so I'm going to add some more water. I mean, some more powder. Just got a little bit too thin. I think I like it thicker. A little bit more. Okay, there he goes. Okay, so those of you that are just joining us, we're making concrete rocks today. I've already made one. So this mold is full. It's got concrete in it. And now I'm doing this one. So this one's a little bit flatter. And putting the concrete in. If I had Mariah here, she could hold it up for me. Here, let's see. Let's see if we can do it this way. Put it right in there. Just need a little bit of a scoopier spoon. But this is a nice consistency, so it stays on. Who else is with us? I see Monica and Terry. Terry, you would love this. This is such a fun project. And when you do the dots on it, you paint it black, or I've done them black. I'm going to try one with just natural without painting it and do the dots on it. But the dots are so beautiful. It's just so gorgeous. So I need to set this down because I need to scoop my corners out of here. I don't have Jossie today telling me, oh, look, there's 3 people. Oh, look, there's 4 people. Oh, look, there's 2 people. Kind of miss a little squirt. Okay. All right, I think I just about had enough. Wish I had a, whatchamacallit, scraper like you do for baking. That would be really handy. So if you do these, you might want to think about some other tools you could have to scrape out the bowls and stuff. Okay, I think that's probably good. I'm going to shake it a little bit. Make sure it goes all in the cracks and corners and all the air bubbles come out. Okay, I can fit a little bit more in there. No, Jossie had other plans today, but Mariah is joining me, so she's just running a little bit late. I hear her right now. She just got here. So Mariah's here. And I come say hello, Mariah. So I'm making concrete rocks. So I've got this one full now. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just full inside.
Whoa.
And this one is full. Well, that one filled up a little bit more, but I sort of ran out. So that's what we're doing. This is concrete in here. That's
really
the
cool.
water. And so let's take the gloves off. Hi, guys. You want to come say hi? No. Carl, you want to say hi?
Sure.
Come say hi. Come pop right back here. Carl can say hi. Say hi. We got Monica. We got Monica, Terry, and a mystery person that's lurking in the background today. So, oh, my band-aid's coming off. Darn it. So there we go. We've made our rocks. And you want to say anything? No? Okay. What do you want to say anything? What have you been up to?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Mariah just graduated from 5th grade.
Yes.
It's not really, I don't know if they call it graduation.
It's a graduation.
Moved on. I know they call 8th grade promoting. So it's kind of like you promoted, huh?
Yeah.
Promoted to the next grade. So Carl did that last year.
Promoted to the next school.
To the next school, wherever she may land.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, so I have a book. I got a book today. I got Robo Sauce. So Robo Sauce is our book. Hey, look, we have 6 people on there with us.
Wow.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye on my way home tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. So Robo Sauce is our book, and this book is super crazy, you guys. It's really crazy. So you're gonna help me read it? How do you feel about reading? You want to just sit there and look pretty?
I don't know.
I'll read some, and you say, "Hey, I'm ready. I want to read some," and you can read some too. So Robo Sauce. So this is by Adam Rubin, and the pictures are by Daniel Selmer, and the pictures are very interesting, you guys. I like interesting books. I choose books based on the artwork. So this particular book came from a series that I was getting in the mail. I was getting a box of books every 2 months, and then you choose the ones you like and you send back whatever you don't like. Mm-hmm. And so this is one of those books, and Jax loves this book. So my grandson loves it, so I kept it. And you can see the little guy in there. He's just kind of got this interesting shape to his head. He's got like a square head. It's kind of like his head's like a robot. And so this is his story, Robo Sauce. So you can see what Jax put in here. He put his little name tag in with the Bigfoot. So Robo Sauce. So here's the first page. It shows this little boy. I'm trying to remember what his name is. I don't know if they tell his name, but it shows him and his dog playing, and they've got robot costumes on, and his parents are sitting on the couch. Super cute. Oh, and his sister's on the floor playing with her cars. Hey, kid, sweet robo costume. Perfect for whomping and squishing humans. And then I almost have to let you watch it while I read it, because this is one of those kind of books that you just sort of have to do. I'm going to put water in my bucket while we're waiting, because I don't want this concrete to dry in here. I'm going to ruin my container. Just do that real quick. Concrete dries really fast. So those rocks will be dried really fast.
Will you just take them out?
When they're all dry and hard, we'll just pop them right out, and then we're going to paint them next week.
That's gonna be
So
fun.
if you want to come next week, you can paint one and I'll paint one.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go again. Sorry about that. So he's over here and he goes, Robo Poke, and he pokes his mom. Robo grabs his sister's laptop. Robo stomps on his sister's cars. Where did everybody go? Don't they know how much fun it is to play robots? The dog is looking around. Here's the kid. He's like, where did everybody go? If you were a real robot, everyone would want to play with you all the time. Real robots have lasers for eyes, rockets for feet, and supercomputers for brains. People love that. Plus, robots never have to eat beans, to take baths, or go to bed. How do you feel about that, Mariah?
That would be amazing.
You want to be a robot?
Oh, yeah.
If only there were some sort of magical robo sauce that turned you into a giant awesome robot. If only you could make it from common household ingredients. If only I knew the top secret formula. Well, guess what? There is, you can, and I do. So you guys can see that good. Boom! Top secret formula for Robo Sauce. A perfect blend of technology and magic. 4 cups of Plaxico powder. 12 volts of gluten-free Cucamonga flakes. 14 Barney balls. Baroni balls scrubbed. 1 pint of electric boogaloo sauce. 4 cups of tumbleberries peeled and smashed. A sprig of sparkenfarfel, a pinch of magnitude tenda. Combine all of these ingredients in a bowl and stir vigorously. Careful now, just hold your nose and gulp down a single spoonful. Here we go. Looks real appealing. It looks like it's nuclear waste. Oh, here he goes. He pinches his nose and he's taking a spoonful. That's strange. Nothing's happening. Try another spoonful, maybe a few more. Maybe you have to pour it all over your body too to get it to work. Dang, I really thought that would do the trick. Gosh, I'm real sorry about this. Let me get it a little closer for you guys to see. Flash, bang, boom. Oh boy, something's happening. Jumpin' Jingleheimer Schmidt, it worked. I mean, of course it worked. Hey, RoboKid, check out your sweet blinking lights and sparkling antennas. Listen to those beautiful. You can do all the cool stuff you never got to do when you were busy not being a robot. Here he goes. Activate Robo Rocket Blast. Activate Robo Laser Blast. Activate Robo Tornado. What? Where did everybody go? Don't they know how much fun it is to be on a rampage? Well, it's a bit more fun for the giant robot than it is for the squishy little humans. I guess it makes sense. People don't want to play if they don't have a chance to win. You can see all the destruction. Monica said hi to you guys. Poor RoboKid. You're too big to sleep in your bed. Your friends are all scared of you. And if you try to hug your parents, you'll smash them to smithereens. Lucky for you, I've got a recipe for Robo Antidoto that will change everything back to normal. Robo Antidoto in case of emergency. 3 cups of Reversatol powder and 1 Monarch butterfly chrysalis. Hey, that was my only copy. Oh no, he destroyed the copy. What are we going to do now? Activate Robo Sauce Launcher. Oh no, what do you think he's going to do?
Oh, I think everyone's going to turn him up.
You think so? Robo Sauce Launcher. What in the heck is that? The robot's taking over. Oh no. Spider coming around me. I feel his web. Flash, bang, boom. This is a fun book, huh?
Yeah.
Oh look, he put it on his family. Here's his family in the goo. Come on, that's not cool. You're totally messing up my story. You're supposed to realize that you miss being a human, doing homework, brushing your teeth. Never mind. Those are all bad examples. What about your dog? Won't you miss playing with your adorable little dog? I think the robot is out of control. Flash, bang. What'd he do?
Turn the dog.
He turned the dog. Boom. Oh, great. Oh, there's his dog. Look how cute. Now he's squished. Now he's pouring it on the house. Activate Robo House. Activate Robo Friends. Activate Robo Food. So that's what we're doing now. We're turning everything into robots. What kind of story is that? Flash, bang, boom. Activate Robo story. Okay, now here's where it gets kind of weird. Let's see. Pull this. Pull this.
Whoa.
Pull this. Bang, you hold that side. Flash, bang, boom. Oh, here we go. Robots everywhere.
That's cool.
And then you go like this. And it starts a new story. Robo book. Oh, I think you do it like. I'm trying to remember this. I haven't read this in a while. So then it turns into a robo book. It's kind of weird. It's like, okay. And then you flip it. Wait, did I already flip it?
Yeah.
Okay, no, wait. Sorry. This is where it gets confusing.
There we
Go
go.
this way, and there's all the robots.
The end.
The end. Everybody turned to robots. But then there's other stuff over here.
The
Activate robot domination. The end is near. And then
Cute.
all of his family is all robots. Oh, you're supposed to turn it here and then start reading here. And then go on to here. And then you go, the end. Robo domination. Sorry, that was in the sun, you guys. And it just shows all the robots. And all the cities are robots. And everything is robots. His sister's playing on the carpet as a robot. Here's like the first page we saw
Oh yeah.
where they're all sitting around. But now they're all robots. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. And next week we'll be painting our rocks. So if you want to find some rocks just outside, you can paint with us. Just have a little bit of different color, couple different colors of paint, and have your rocks and some. You're going to be using like the back of your paintbrush instead of the tip because you're going to make dots. So some different size paintbrushes, and we're going to paint rocks next week. So thank you guys. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.